Don't judge. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do an empties video. It's a very random empties video, and basically what I've come up with to store my I don't know why I did air quotes. It is what's gonna store my empties. I've had this Nightmare for Christmas trash can literally forever. Yeah, forever. I don't know. I bought this so long ago, and it literally is too small for trash. Like, I accumulate a lot of trash during the week, so it was too small for that. And I just honestly just had it sitting, and I would move it, and then I realized, wait, I can use it for storage, for my empties, my trash. So yeah, we're gonna use that, and that's yeah, so we're gonna use that, and we're gonna jump right in. So like I said in the beginning, this is completely random. We're gonna have a little bit of beauty, foods, things I've just been using up. Yeah, so legit empty. So the first thing we're gonna start with is my favorite thing, and it's really not empty, but I used it. So it's my WOW subscription card. I always get the 60-day ones for like the $29.99 because basically when I do my debit card, it's like it always just gets me at the wrong time, and I'm like, oh no, I need the $16, what have I done? So I just think this is more cost effective, one, and two, like they're not just going to my bank account. That really bugs me. So yeah, I really like this. I love this game. And then I've been on a tea drinking phenomenon. So first I've got these fruit tea samplers by Celestial Tea. Looks like that. And as you can see, it does come with 5 flavors, and we have raspberry zinger, country peach passion, wild berry zinger, true blueberry, and black cherry berry. I didn't really like this tea these teas that much. I mean, I did enjoy the raspberry zinger, and I did like true blueberry. I didn't care for the peach passion, the berry zinger, or the cherry. I'm not really a cherry person at all. But yeah, they were not the best teas I've ever had. I wouldn't repurchase because I found teas that I like more. I went through another Sencha Naturals green tea leaf mints. This one was in the flavor of tropical mango. These are so delicious. I love these. These are my favorite mint. I would repurchase these. No questions asked. They're so yummy. And I went through the Almay Smart Shade Perfect Correct Primer. This literally is a piece of junk. I would never buy this again. It was a waste of money. It didn't color correct. It didn't prime well. It didn't make my makeup last any longer. It just literally was a piece of crap. Like, I don't even know what else to say about it besides it sucks. I went through a rose brightening facial paper mask. You guys remember this from my Sephora face mask battle. So yep, here it is. If you want to know my full thoughts on this, I'm going to link my Sephora mask video below, so you can see this versus a Sephora mask in action and see my full review. I went through like 4 mango creamy sodas. These are so good. They're like Japanese sodas. I get these every time I get ramen, and I was on a ramen binge like crazy. They're so good and they're so delicious, and I just have to share. If you see these, like when you're getting ramen, pick them up. Another tea I tried was the green tea kombucha. Now this one was good. I've gotten into making like what I call green tea lattes. If you want to see how I make it, I'll make a video later on. But it's really simple, honestly. It's just this, a little bit of milk and other stuff, but it's delicious. It's my favorite thing to drink, and I love the green tea kombucha flavored one with my latte that I've been making. So delicious. I went through a whole box of Excedrin. I cannot say the word. Excedrin. I hope I said that right. Migraine medicine. One little fun fact about me is I get severe migraines. It's like horrible. I basically sworn off peanuts because peanuts give me migraines, and like I can't deal. And yeah, like basically I go through one of these a month because that's how many migraines I get, and it works. To me, Excedrin works. If you have severe migraines, I would recommend trying them and following the instructions on the box. I didn't go through it, but it dried out to the point that it's useless. I use a Mega Lash Clinical Mascara from Wet n Wild. This mascara was okay. I didn't see anything amazing. It was only $1, and I did get it at the dollar store, so I mean it was probably already on its way to being dried out. I went through a Benefit They're Real. And this one was a good mascara. I got this like a long time ago, and I finally went through it. This is definitely something I would repurchase because the brush on this, and yeah, see that, is like amazing. I love the little ball tip in the front. It's really good for the lower lashes. It just gets right up in there, which I appreciate. And yeah, it was really good. I really held out on this one. Like, even though it was super dry and super dead, I was still using this. I actually even started wiping down the brush and dipping in other mascaras to use this for my bottom lash line because it was just so good. So I totally recommend if you have trouble with your bottom lash line. For $10, which is what this costs, now you have a top and bottom mascara, and depending on how much you wear mascara, like, I feel like this for $10 doing both jobs perfectly is a good investment. I also went through a Sephora Outrageous Volume Dramatic Volume Mascara, and I didn't go through this, but look how gross this wand got. I totally would not like, I did have this actually as like free, but either way, like, I wouldn't buy this. This mascara was horrible. It always made a mess. It was super wet and never dried. I just don't understand this mascara at all. It was just gross. I went through a case of Iberia coconut water. This is what it looks like. It was, my mom got this for me at a Hispanic grocery store that's around the way. She got me a couple of these, and I had like, I think it was like 6-pack or something like that, and all I know is I drank them like literally back to back with the pulp. I love this kind of coconut water. It's so good, like with the pulp. It's not like, I mean, it has like sugar and stuff in it, I'm sure that's why it tastes better than like the Vita, the Cocos, or whatever those things are called. Like, they're not that great. I can drink them, but they're not my favorite thing to drink. This though, I could kill these. They're so good. Girl time. I went through a huge box of Playtex Sport, the unscented kind. I get these and Always Daily Protection, like the liner kind. I get both of these from like Sam's Club. I realized that I was spending like $6 a box at Walmart like twice in the week that I had like my time of the month, and then I realized like, wait, I could spend that same amount of money at Sam's Club and get like 4 times the amount. Hold up. It was such a savings. I recommend if you have a Sam's Club membership, or your mom or anyone like that, a friend. Like, one time I had to send one of my best friends to go pick me up something because I was like, I'm out and I need, please hook me up. So yeah, like, if you know anybody with one, this is where you totally should get all your girl stuff from, you know what I'm saying? I went through another Shea Sugar body scrub, and you guys know how I feel about these. I basically went off of this for a little bit, and I just stopped using body scrubs. I started using like soaps that had like the beads in it, like a Dial one I had a while ago. I had a coconut one that I should have saved for the Empties video, but I actually threw it out like a fool. But yeah, I had like jumped off the scrub train, and then I realized like my skin was just not feeling amazing, and I was like, what did I change? This. I didn't buy this. So I went back, got this. I went through a pack of the Mueller, not a pack, but I ate a bunch of them, like 7 of them this month, of the Mueller strawberries and cream. It's so good. If you are into like Greek yogurt, you would like this because it's thicker than normal yogurt, but it's not Greek yogurt, but it's thicker than normal yogurt. Do you follow what I'm saying? So if you like something a little thicker than normal yogurt, like in the Greek yogurt category, but you kind of can do, if you can do either or, like normal yogurts or Greek yogurts, like you don't have a preference really, then you will like this because it's an in-between consistency, but the flavor is off the charts. It's so good. Basically, I already have like 9 more in my fridge. I went ham on these. These are so good. Remember I talked about my Nature Box and the dark chocolate, I talked about Nature Box. Well, after that first video I posted, I did order another one to try, and then I canceled the subscription, so that's like the end of Nature Box for me, because I ordered another order and I got the dark chocolate Num Nums, which are here, and then I got 2 other things that I didn't care for. One was like the chocolate trail mix, like cherry chocolate trail mix, and bananas, dark chocolate bananas or something, cinnamon bananas, I don't know, but it was okay. And honestly, when I really thought about it, I was like, wait a minute, I'm spending like $14 on 3 bags when I can go to Wegmans, go to the bulk food section and just portion out what I like, and it'll be like $5. Pause. Nah, not really a lot. And honestly, like when you get the bag, this is where it opens, and then this product is like right here at the dark chocolate Num Num area. So it's not even halfway full. I don't know. I just felt completely ripped off, and I probably won't be going back to Nature Box unless there's like a snack on there that I can't get at Wegmans and I really want. Like these, I don't see them at Wegmans and they work good, so maybe. But I'm not pressed for it. Like, it's not, Nature Box didn't change my life, you know what I'm saying? What did change my life though was this Amazon Fire Stick. OMG. Like, my mom has like a Roku, like everyone in my house has a Roku, and then I was gonna get one, but then this went on sale around Black Friday for like 20 bucks, but you couldn't get it till like January 1st, so I ordered it and I got it in January, and then I was being super lazy bones and never like connected it, and I finally did like the other day, like, oh yeah, let me like plug in Amazon Fire Stick, and I don't even need cable. Like, I have my Netflix, I have my Amazon Prime, YouTube, everything everything. It's so good. The only, like, if you have a Roku, like if you're debating between the Roku and this and money's like no object for you, then yeah, I would definitely go with the Roku. Like, not the one. What does my mom have? I'll link it below, the exact one she has, because one thing I did notice between mine and hers is that when I watch a show, now it could be my internet connection, but then I don't think it is because of what I'm about to say. When I watch a show sometimes, like randomly, it'll just cut off at like 25%. It'll just stop and then like reload and it'll say like 25%, 25%, 25%, and then it loads all the way to 100 and then keeps going. And it'll happen like, let's say I'm watching like Criminal Minds. So I watch like 4 episodes of Criminal Minds and then it does this like reloading weird shit during mid-episode of the going through like the 5th episode, like midway through it'll do that. And then I'll watch like 2 episodes. Like it varies. I'll do it sometimes during movies. And it's not the worst thing in the world because at the end of the day I just spent $20 less than my mom did. But it is something to note, and if that's gonna bother you. My mom, like I've never seen her do it. Like I don't know. I don't use it enough, so I can't say it's never done it. But all the times I've seen, and I've even asked her, like, does yours like randomly reload during the show? She said no. And yeah, so that's my only thing. Like, I don't know if it has a faster processor or something like that. Something that I don't, high-techy that I don't understand. But if that's going to bother you, then I would stray away and just get like something else. Do not, I'm trying to save your eyeballs. Do not, I don't care if you're desperate. Do not buy these makeup remover cleansing towelettes, the Equate Beauty, the Walmart ones that said they're comparable to the Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes. These things burned my eyeballs. Now mind you, I'm not a person who uses like sensitive makeup wipes. I don't use high-end ones. I use dollar store cheapo makeup wipes. So it's not like I have sensitive eyes and I'm being a dramatic diva right now. That's so far from it. So if I'm telling you these things burn, it's because they burn. So if you use like some high-end brand one that are really ultra sensitive, do not buy these. Your eyes will die. Even if you use the Neutrogena ones and you're looking for an alternative, do not buy this. Your eyes will die. I literally would cry like using them, and the sad part is I'm so cheap that I'm like, I would just continue using them, but I just stopped using them around my eyes. I just use them like cheeks, forehead, here, but nowhere near my eyeballs. Because after the first like 3 times I used them, don't judge me on why I used them 3 times. I should have known by the first one. But yeah, they're horrendous. Like, I'm trying to save your eyeballs, I promise you. I went through a 12-pack of Clamato. I don't know if you guys know what this is. If you're Hispanic, you probably do, because these joints are probably in every Hispanic person's household. They're so awesome. If you like Bloody Marys or tomato juice or things of that nature, you're gonna love this, in my opinion. But basically, like, I think if I'm not mistaken, it's clam juice, right? Or some kind of clam. It has a clam on the front, so I've always assumed it, and it's called Clamato. So clam is like the first word, and auto for tomato. I love these. Like, these are so good. Like, these are the things like I use, like, I don't want to say to supplement food, but like there's times where I'm like, I didn't just eat, but I ate maybe like a couple hours ago and it's not quite yet dinner time, but I don't want to eat like a ruined dinner. I'll drink like one of these and I love them. Like, I'm a Bloody Mary fanatic, virgin Bloody Mary fanatic, because I don't drink alcohol because it gives me migraines. So anyways, I love these. Like, they're delicious. So yeah, that's how I feel about Clamatos, and yeah, just try it. And if you hate it, please don't hate me. I went through a box of Oil of Olay wet cleansing cloths. They are like this, and these are nice. They didn't irritate my eyes, and these are the kinds that had, like, if I'm not mistaken, they had the like ridges on them, and they were just really good. They really took off my makeup, and I would repurchase them if they weren't so expensive. But overall, like, I'm a dollar store makeup wipe person. That's how I roll. So yeah, so that's probably what I'm gonna go right back to since I'm done with all these other makeup wipes. I burned through a cinnamon sugar donut candle from, I'm pretty sure this is Bath and Body Works, but I'm not 100% sure. But either way, it smells so good and it was delightful. And the reason I just really stopped burning, like, I only use this little one, is because I got me some wallflowers that I'm going to go pry through and be in my next Empties video. But yeah, this was awesome. I would recommend this to anyone. And the last thing that I didn't go through, but it was just done, like when I went to paint my nails, I had to just give it up, was this Sally Hansen Hardest Nail Hardener. This is one of the few things that I do think actually works in the product world. Like this, I would put this on my nails, and one, it made my like nail polish last longer, and I did enjoy, like, it does make your nails like feel stronger. Now, to be quite honest with my nails, nothing is going to turn them, I feel like, rock hard, because guess what, my nails just suck. I think it's genetics. But I will say that these made them like not break as easily as they would without it, because I would notice a difference when I use like another base coat and not this. Like, I did notice a difference if I poke something hard, how easier it would break than when I use this. So I totally recommend this. I think it's well worth it, and I will definitely repurchase another one once I'm done using other products that I'm using right now for my nails. But yeah, well worth the money. And yeah, I'm kind of sad. I wish it didn't dry out on me. So that was it. That was my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed the randomness, and that it wasn't like all beauty related and all whatever, and that I also didn't go in a particular order. I hope that I didn't bother you guys that much. If it did, let me know so that I will be more organized next time. But I don't plan on like not including random stuff, because honestly I don't burn through makeup in a month, so then I would never have an empties video, or I would have one once a year if I waited for just beauty. So I think it's cooler that I just kind of save up all the crap that I really liked and give you a really good assessment on it. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.